We're gonna watch the demo video just for a minute here because I'm trying to put the stream on my phone so I can see the comments. It's not good, is it? Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm just setting all this shit up. I am fuck up. Okay, I can currently hear myself. That's not good, is it? Well, here we are. We are back with Resident Evil Part 4. Yesterday the fucking stream really shat the fucking bed, and today I am going to try my hardest for that not to happen. So I've moved the PlayStation onto a different side of the room, because to be fair, right, it isn't near my internet, or it wasn't. It's slightly closer now, and it was in a cupboard. So I'm thinking today we're going to have a bit more luck with it. I'm so sorry, Mum. But yes, we're back. Hope the chat. I was going to say I hope you can hear me, but I know you can hear me because I can hear me. Fight your fears and survive. Good tips for life, just for anybody out there, you know. Okay, right. So I feel like I should kind of recap where we're at the moment. We've got over to this area, residence, which is actually far from the residence of the mansion. Now, in the mansion, we have a couple of places left unexplored, so I think what we're going to do is go back there, because just to spoil a little something, I did a bit of Googling online, and I think there is an item that I need to kill. Well, not kill the shark boss, but to drain the room where the shark is, and the shark was something I struggled with a lot. So that's what we're going to do. So yes, I think the problem, what I did, is that well, there's two main problems. The first being that I suck. The second being is that I think we just progressed a little bit too rapidly without fully exploring the other areas. So that's, yeah, we're going to have to go back to the mansion, because I looked up, apparently there's a battery that we need. I correctly predicted that there is a secret passage behind the waterfall, and there is. It's on that the red T-shaped section. So yeah, there's a passage there, and you need the power to the elevator to be able to use it. I think it is on the mansion's second floor on the right. Fucking snake cunt. Where am I? Okay, that was a gate. I thought it was a fence. As we all know, fences are scary, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at the quality of that graphic there, man. Fucking 10p at its finest. Okay. Let's pick up the herb that I couldn't get earlier because I didn't have enough space in my pockets. Nope, that's the wrong button. So, that is now fully explored, except for the fact that we can't go behind the waterfall yet. So, I think we need to go this way to get back. Oh no, this is what... Wait a fucking minute. Wait. Oh no, this isn't the elevator. Is it the elevator? Have I done it wrong? Have I fucking lost my fucking mind? Oh no, because we... Oh no, now I'm getting confused again. No, that is right, because... Yeah, because we used the crank to drain this so we could walk across. But... I need the battery to power a different elevator, I think? Fuck knows. Maybe it's this fucking thing. There's a square... Oh no, that was where I used the crank. Silly me. But I know there's another use for the crank. I just don't know what the fuck it is. And I'm fairly certain it's to drain the big pool underneath the residence back there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and find a battery. Exciting stuff, eh? Oh, I could have just gone through that other door. Well, anyway, the back to the mansion is somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm going the right way for a change. This is that door I went in and out of 17 times by accident. It's funny because most people, when they do, like, you know, let's play format things such as this, it's usually when they're kind of like an expert on the game, and I'm an expert at just about nothing. However, I think I'm pretty good at the game after this, and I know eventually I'm going to eat all of my words. I'm going to have some word soup, but the thing about it is that I was quite good at the second one. I managed to complete it in under 5 hours at some point, but I don't know if my skills will still be there considering it's been a long time. That actually made me jump. Okay, he's angry. Bitch. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how to treat a lady. Bing bong. Okay. Should we herb? We should herb. We're on red caution. And that door, I still haven't managed to get into. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. I have a suspicion that that door might specifically be one that you can only get in when you're playing as Chris. But I'm not entirely sure about that. I just have a suspicion because I feel like I've got all the keys I can. And I know in Resident Evil 2, Claire gets 3 of the keys and Leon gets the other 3. So I'm thinking it might be a similar situation, bruv. I'm going to go into the safe room, get a healing item. I'll get the key, the armor key. It's the only key we have left, so I'm going to get that too because I think all the doors that you can possibly use it on are all in the mansion. So the fact that I still have it means that there's got to be some doors I haven't gone through yet. I am going to go with... Do you know what? I'm going to keep all of those. I'm going to go for this mixed herb. And we'll get the key as well. Armor key. And then we're going to head upstairs and hopefully find the fucking battery. Do I save? Do I save? Do you know what I'm feeling lucky. I've got herb. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just as there's no zombaloids, mongoloids, or anything like that. But there might be, ladies and gentlemen. This game is very, very scary. Is this 2F? That's 2F, mate. So, that room on the top left of this floor we haven't explored. There's one in the middle we haven't even gone into. So, we'll just kind of do some little some mine sweeping. So that is a one-way door. So I do need to go down to the end of the hallway and through the door. I mean, it's difficult trying to talk about stuff when I can't point to it in any way. But just believe me when I say I'm pointing to certain areas of the map when I'm talking. So it's to my right. And this should be the one. So we haven't explored this room fully. I think I remember what was in here, and I think it's like... There's a bookcase. Yes, so this is where we found the lighter. And I'm wondering why it isn't fully explored. If there's something I haven't unlocked. Let's just have a fucking look around, shall we? Hello, the 2 people that have just come in. It's good to see you. We're playing some fucking President Weevil. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. If there are any chess nerds out there, and you can tell me if that's true. Yeah, so we're just... Basically, I'm looking for a battery to power an elevator miles a fucking way. And so I'm having to go back to the mansion and look at some old shit for those who have just turned up. Books of various people of the earth.
Just got back in time to catch it. How are ya?
I am very good. Thank you very much for asking. And how about you, Charlotte? How are you doing? Yeah, so... I really don't know what I haven't fucking seen in this room. If I'm losing my mind. If you can't hear, I'm just fucking tapping X on just about everything. An open journal, the pages are blank. What the fuck is going on? See, these 2 areas, it just says books on various peoples of the earth. The gramophone is probably fucking nothing. I don't think this is the type of area a fucking battery would be. Would it be in here? I doubt it. You know, I'm just gonna go out the door and then we'll go to the other rooms. Because I bet it's one of the ones I fucking haven't explored yet. Right then. Okay, so it's a pretty fucking annoying trip. Alright. Go left. Is it there? Yeah. And then round the hallway. And then it's going to tell me I don't have the right key, but there's no way of knowing. Basically, Charlotte, I did a bit of googling, and where we reached last stream, I think there's still some items I need from the mansion, so that's why we're doing a bit of a traipse back and trying to have a look here because yeah, I basically got to the fucking shark boss. So I don't know if you can even call it a boss, but I got munched by it straight away, and I think you need to drain the water in the room, so that's what we're doing here. So the room is that way. Please, please. An emblem of a help. Fuck! So, is the helmet a Chris-only item? Is that... Oh, okay, right. So we're going to have to go and look at that other room. Because I know... I don't know, but I think there's one key that's exclusive specifically to one of the characters. And I really don't want to be wasting my time trying to figure out where it is. But I guess if we're just going around having a look at places, it's not...
The heck is that skittering noise?
What's
Was
skitter?
it supposed to be the fire?
It's weird because some of the sound effects in this game are really good, but some of them are pretty fucking bad. Yeah. The best ones, my favourite ones, are on Final Fantasy VII because they're so... They almost sound like... Well, I played it recently and it almost sounds like RuneScape sounds. But I remember at the time my dad coming into the room and we were playing it and he was like, wow, they've got full orchestrated music in this game. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds amazing. Now you listen to it now, it sounds like a MIDI. Alright, we are going the right fucking way to go to the red door. I'm so sorry I keep looking at the map. If you've tuned into this before, you'll know that my sense of direction is bad. And also it's quite confusing, the mansion. Fortunately, the later areas aren't quite as confusing, but... Oh, shit. I know where we are. This is by where we fought the fucking snake, and I'm fairly certain the only thing in that room is shotgun shells, not a battery or a delicious key. This has all been a fucking waste of time. But then again, I suppose that's what this game does best, eh? Fucking... making me go back to it. Okay, I see. How the fuck did I miss? Alright! Buy me a drink first, for fuck's sake. Ooh. I really thought he was going to get me again for a second there. Is he dead? He's probably dead, right? The shelves are lined with wine glasses. Great stuff. I wish they were lined with keys. If the room turns grey after this... Yeah. It's as I predicted. Okay, well, there are some places on the left side of the second floor which we haven't explored, so we'll go over there. And I'll try to take a shorter route.
If you're into games with great music, check out Heroes of Might and Magic 2. They hired opera singers to perform the town themes. In fact,
I don't know why your message cut off there, but she finishes with, in fact, I think the company that made it was... No, it's gone. Oh, God. That is pitiful, isn't it? But yes, that sounds great. I've actually never played many of the Might and Magic games. I played the Half-Life 2 engine one they did. That was Might and Magic Dark Messiah. That was what it was called. It was so fucking good, man. Yeah, it was like an action game. But as far as I know, the other games aren't like that, are they? Sounds good though. I'm a big fan of opera style stuff. But I played a game recently, Crypt of the Necrodancer, which I know is supposed to be pronounced Crypt of the Necrodancer. But yeah, I played that, and that's got some fucking great like opera bits in it. It's like made on a synth. But basically, every time you go to the shop, it's like a roguelike game. Every time you go to the shop, the shopkeeper sings along with whatever the music is going on at the moment, and it is fucking banging. Alright, okay, so we are headed in the right direction. I'm really fucking hoping that I've got the right shit to go in these places. Speaking of music though, I actually really appreciate the music in this game. Like, I know it's super simple, but considering you're visiting the same areas over and over again, I'm kind of glad about that. It just creates enough atmosphere. I really fucking like it, man. This is the type of stuff I like to listen to. I don't think we have the key for this one. It's locked from the other side. How do I get there? Oh, God.
The Might and Magic games are great. The company made role-playing games and strategy games.
Oh, cool.
However, the plots were kinda nuts. Lots of alien robots, etc. Check them out on GOG. I will certainly do that. I fucking... Thank God for GOG, hey? I'm perfectly okay with wacky storylines, though. Like,
Really am. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, so that should tell you. But I do think that after... Now, please don't shoot me, but I think after 8, I didn't really like many of them, the Final Fantasy games. 10 was okay, but it kind of made no sense. Then again, I'm one of the rare people that actually liked Final Fantasy 8, so it's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved on the lock. Does somebody wanna get on Google here and give me a hand with this? Because I fucking don't know where the fuck I'm going. Let's just have a look at the map for a second. And I know it's boring. I'm sorry. Okay, so 2 areas on the bottom floor that we haven't explored yet. Should we go and have a look there? I'm gonna vote yes. This is like the shittest part of the about these games, I think. And it's also the part where, were I playing on my own without you lovely people here, I would almost certainly be looking at the internet. Yeah, I'm going to go and have a look on the bottom floor. It's just I did it, and this is terrible, and you're welcome to shoot me in the back of the head for this, but I did a bit of Googling before the stream, and this doesn't go downstairs at all. And I know it's the helmet key at the end of the fucking place. I'm not going. Okay, I am an idiot. So what genre are the Might and Magic games then? Are they role-playing games? Are they like computer RPGs, right? Is it like dungeon crawly? That's more like it. We're on our fucking way, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Alright, now I'm going to go around to those red rooms. It's not going to be a fucking key, is it? I'm wondering if I maybe just have everything that I already need. It's just that... I think I don't, because I kept getting eaten by sharks, and that's never a good thing. Bing bong bing... Okay. Okay. Need to stop saying okay. Down there, door on the left. Big one. Is that it? Okay. Can I go through it even though there's a zombie? Looks like I can. But it's going to put its finger up my bum. Oh, here we go. Fuck you, motherfucker.
The role-playing games are kinda like Eye of the Beholder.
Oh,
we
yeah.
called them blobbers back in the day because of all the enemies. Make a card.
Make a party and go on quests. Why is it only reading half the fucking message? Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I love that fucking type of game, like a hell of a lot. I was recently playing the original Phantasy Star. Kind of similar in a lot of ways. I mean, the game sort of plays itself, but it is really fucking good. That's why I liked Final Fantasy 1. I wish they'd do more like that. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Okay. So I know that I need a gem to put in the eye of the tiger, which I don't have. Yeah, I also recently played Icewind Dale, and that's a good fucking game. Like, I love those just classic old school things, and it's like the party don't really have much personality except for what you kind of infer, but it's just there's so much satisfaction on that sort of gameplay loop of like going out to the dungeon, doing a bit more, coming back to town, selling all your shit. It's very micromanaging, but like in a really satisfying way. Oh my god, I know what's here as well. Oh, this sucks. This sucks so much fucking dick. I mean, it's nice to have herbs, you know, but it's like... I don't even have the room for it. I'm going to eat this one. And then I'm just going to combine the others. At least we ticked the area off the map, hey. It's just I'm like fully lost. I think what I'll do is I think I'm just gonna basically scrub off every area I can possibly get to and see what the fuck is going on. And then if we get to the end of the mansion and we're like, we've done a lot, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna, yeah, I could really do with a key. Yeah, when we get to, we'll just explore the mansion, and if I don't find anything, we'll go back to the residence area, the titular residence. Okay, so that room right on the far fucking left, on the right, sorry, is still red. That's the outdoor area where I got the
strategy
killer.
Games are turn-based. You recruit units at towns that you cannot build yourself. Each faction has its own broken strategy
Depending on which one you pick, I recommend the third one. Do you mean a third game? I'll have to... I'm definitely going to fucking check those out. Sounds awesome. I'm guessing they don't have console releases. I do remember a Might and Magic game coming out for the DS, but I don't know if it was any fucking good. Okay, so... that means... on the right-hand side of the mansion, there are still some places left unexplored, but I'm fairly certain they're helmet key as well. This is such a fucking miserable experience at the moment. I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure I'll find something. This is like simultaneously what I love about these games and also sort of hate a bit. Also down there was something, down those stairs. I'm going to have a quick peek down there before I go in any doors. Yep, knew it was fucking helmet key. So, this door, there's something up with this, right? There's two symbols. Oh, I can't fucking speak! There are octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. And earlier on we heard a big moany voice coming from down there too. So obviously we don't have what we need to go down there. That's the fucking helmet door over there. So I guess the only place to go is that garden area on the right. And then we've basically done everything we can do in the mansion right now, right? Except for that fucking room, that red one on the top. I know there's something fucking really basic I'm missing. Do you know what I mean? But let's have a look outside. I'm pretty sure it's just herbs because there was another key item in that area and there's typically not usually two in the same space. So fairly certain I'm right on this one. Now, poor fucking zombie in that little room, man. He's had such a tough time of it recently. All he wants...
If you want to play the Might and Magic role-playing games, you might want to start with... the controls are a bit more streamlined.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Charlotte. That's a good recommendation. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, like it's lauded as one of the best in the series. But yeah, I'll definitely give that a go. You know, I love those types of RPGs that you can just... you know, sit down, do some dungeon crawling, and that's why I liked Icewind Dale, as I said, because it really wasn't, like, too heavy on the fucking story. Because I don't know about you, but, like, when I was a kid, I had so much more patience for dumb stories. I don't know, oh, why? I'm fully aware I'm playing the game with the dumbest... Why? Okay. Story ever known. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. So, yeah. I just feel like nowadays, like, I don't really have much patience for that type of thing. Oh. Just more fucking herbs, dude. Okay, well, do you know what? I can't carry them all, and I'm not fucking going to. Okay? Alright. But we know now that if I need herbs, I can come back here. But I've got so many fucking herbs, man. Okay, so that means... do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to give one last... no, do I really want to do that? I don't know what to fucking do with that room upstairs, you know. Oh, I'm really worried that I'm, like, missing something. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's an item I have to... I'm going to go back to the box and let's see if there's anything, you know, that we have in there that might give us a hand with that fucking room. See that? I fucking heard him coming. That's the benefit of using... headphones. Will you stop? It's very naughty. Thank you. This is like the worst hallway in the game for knowing what the fuck you're doing. Okay, good. Shitty camera angle time. Good, nice. So the item box is where?
They're all pretty comfy games. Unless you play the strategy games on multiplayer. Then they're all hot garbage and everyone who plays them
is a bad guy from World War II. Which bad guy are we talking about, Charlotte? Are we talking about the baddest of guys? Fucking online strategy games in general. Like, see, when I was a kid, I used to play a lot of, like, Total Annihilation on LAN parties and shit. And I fucking loved it. But, you see, the thing is, once you know the game, it actually becomes less fun. Because people just go for, like, you know, known strategies.
LOL.
All of them. All of the bad guys from World War II. Well, that's pretty bad then. Yeah, and especially playing online strategy games, like, it is so fucking miserable. Because it's people that have been playing it for years. Like, I tried to get into StarCraft 2, and I did a bit, actually. But the amount of times, like, a cheese strategy would win over biding your time, taking your time, thinking about it. Do you know what I mean? Hell on earth. Okay, so let's try to remember what was in that fucking room, right? I'm going to take the lighter. It's probably this. It's just, you know, when I'm completely fucking out of ideas, the lighter always comes out. We've got this red book. Anyone in the chat, I don't know if you know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that. Because I'm certain there's, like, you know, some way to get the words to appear. Bandage with blood. I'm sure that's a fucking clue. It's a book with a red cover. Thank you so fucking much. Yeah, you look inside, and it's a pretty poor book, to be fair. It's a book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to... Oh, gee. Oh, my God. I've just fucking realised. Okay. I know that we don't need this now. I know what it fucking is. So, in the residence area, which isn't the mansion, believe it or not, I'm going to save it quickly. You get the book there, but there's also these eyes that appear once you light these 3 fucking oil things. So it's got to be that, hasn't it? Maybe hold the book up to the fucking oil things with an eye. I know that's what it's going to be. So I'm confident I don't need to use it now.
I'm just playing. The thing about the strategy games is every faction has a broken strategy they can use to win because the developers want.
Yes. Because the developers wanted the metagaming pros to have fun as well. I like that type of stuff. It's cool when everyone is catered for. I found it kind of funny. I used to enjoy a bit of World of Warcraft PvP back in the day, and it's just funny because they basically needed to make 2 separate games for that because the game is just so badly made. Okay, do we go back up to that room? Should I go back up to that? I'm just going to have one last look around, okay? I know this isn't the most fun thing to see, and then if we don't find anything, we'll just fucking go into the later parts of the game. It's not going to be to do with the lighter, though, is it? Why did I bring that? But that means then, because I saw a guide. I was looking at a guide. I am actually probably just going to Google. This is it, isn't it? Right. What is this area called? What's the area called? Okay, so this is... That's really unhelpful. It doesn't have the name of the area. What am I doing wrong? I'm fucking losing it, man. Chessboard carved from ivory. The game appears to have ended in checkmate. There are books from various people. Gramophone. The record is Jupiter. Burn the gramophone. Oh my God. This is it, isn't it? It's a guide on how to use herbs, which I've been doing for the last 5 hours. Shut it. That's it, isn't it? Oh God, I'm gonna die. Oh, that is so disappointing. So that lift down there, can I use that?
What are we looking for?
Well, what I'm looking for, I think, is a battery. But I used the battery earlier. I need to remember where I put it. I used the battery earlier. Where was it? Oh, this is like turbo embarrassing here. Okay. Well, this sucks. Where did I put the fucking battery, yo? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. There's a door I haven't been through. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, so in the second half of the game, I'm banging my desk here. There's a battery that needs to be used. That's what I'm currently looking for. But also just kind of checking off any boxes of the mansion I haven't already been to. Please, please, please. Yes! New area. Oh god, that means the world to me, Capcom. Oh, we've used up the armor key. This is fucking great, man. I think we've done it, Charlotte. I think we've fucking done it. Oh, it's the handgun ammo. This is what we came for. This is what this last half an hour has really been about. Please, please, please. A plant that's been damaged by exposure to the elements. Surely exposure to the elements is exactly what plants want.
12th floor.
Thank you very much, Charlotte. I appreciate that. Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while. He's given up the ghost, a phrase? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna take the grenade launcher. I was... Cutscene. Everyone be... Gee, I wonder if that might be Forrest coming back to life. What a surprising turn of events. Would you stop? Would you kindly? Materials room on the second floor, eh? Well, that's definitely not here. Because I know I put a battery somewhere earlier on, I just can't... It was a big boy. It was a big boy battery. Combined. I'm just trying to fucking remember where I put it. I don't know if I need to go and get it back out, you know? So I think that is still red. Okay. That's going to be it, isn't it? And we're grey. Alright. Materials room on the second floor. I mean, it'd be fucking handy if these rooms were labelled in any way, wouldn't it? But it is going to be one of these, surely. Although, I'm just trying to figure out where I used the battery before. I think it might be all the way down there. I just need to remember how to get there, and I think it's that one on the left. So, yeah, we're going to go there. What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, there we go.
Don't know what that means. But I'm scared to look anywhere else. I keep finding weird giantess fan art all over the place when I look up Ray.
When I look up Resident Evil. Really? That's terrible. Giantess, man. It's such a weird fucking thing. Okay, right. You can't make anything out through the darkness and fog. So you just Google Resident Evil and then suddenly, bam, there it is. Boom. Right in your face. Okay, we're going downstairs. I'm just going to have one last fucking ditch attempt to find the battery. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to look at my phone. This is like terrible viewing. Resident Evil. Oh no. I've stumbled onto some giantess porn. Okay, use to power the elevator in the falls area of the courtyard, enabling you to access under the waterfall once the flow has been stopped. Alright, material mansion on the second floor, materials room on the mansion on the second floor. But doesn't it have some other fucking use?
Yeah, wearing some kind of fake Southern Belle outfit. Is that a new boss or something?
It must be, right? Maybe it's from Village? Maybe it's from Village? Okay, so Mansion 2F, and we are looking over here. View location. Shut up. Okay, yeah, I can't get to the materials room at the moment because I need the helmet key, and I don't know if I can get that with the current character I'm using, whose name is not Jill. Fuck me, I'm an absolute mong tonight. Helmet key. Helmet key can be found in the residence in the room where Plant 42 is located. Okay, cool. So, we need to come back here later to get the fucking thing. Well, at least we know, eh? Now I just need to remember how to get to the... Oh, yes. I think it's actually quicker to go upstairs and then go down again. Right, so we know where we're going. We're going to the residence. And we're going to go and fucking fight a plant. Because apparently, we can get the key for this area from all the way over there. I guess somebody went on a long walk. But, yeah, so that's what we're doing. I'm just getting the stream back up on my phone. I apologise. Right, that's it. I'm not using my phone again. I just had to for my own peace of mind, you know? Ah, it feels good though. Feels good. At least we know where we're going now. Just had to look twice to double check the fucking door I'm going to. Doo-doo. Yeah, boy. We are making progress. You know, one thing I really regret on this playthrough was picking this outfit. I just kind of picked it as a novelty because I was like, oh, I can use the outfit from the later game. I think it's from... Well... Ah, I forgot about the broken door handle. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, we do need to take the downstairs route through the really fucking long hallway because this game hates me. But yes, I regret picking this outfit. The other one is way cooler, and also the art that I made with me in the outfit has the other one. So yeah, it kind of sucks. The Chris one is just ridiculous, like the new one where he's got the shoulders the size of a fucking I don't know, something really big. Just imagine something really big. That's what it looks like. Like a giantess, except a man. Have you ever seen those ones? I don't know what it is, but like, people who don't like to be swallowed by frogs. You ever seen that? I mean, if that's your thing, we're going to be swallowed by a shark pretty soon. But yeah, that stuff freaks me the fuck out, man. There's one where a guy, I think it might be Sonic, because it's always fucking Sonic. I think it might be Sonic, but yes, he turns into a, he turns into a fucking nappy. So, that's cool. I mean, that's like peak 3T stuff right there, man. I mean, we that's probably the type of thing that we're gonna end up reviewing one day. Some sort of giantess. I mean, I was kind of surprised that the Chuck Tingle RPG was quite as good as it was, and like not super creepy and sexy. I mean, there was a guy with wieners for hair, but it was tasteful, you know. It was arty. Just for fuck's sake, Harrison.
I've heard of it. I think it's called Vor or something.
It is called
They
Vor.
just swallow each other like a Tom and Jerry cartoon.
I love the way the fucking computer voice read that out. It's like, they just swallow each other. It was like a Dutch person. That is racist. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, it's just bizarre. Like, how do you know? How do you figure out that that's what you're into? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That is weird, right? Because when is that going to come up? And I'll tell you where it's going to come up. Whaling. That's about it, isn't it? It's the only creature that's going to swallow you completely whole. Right, we got to stop talking about this, alright? Because I'm getting sweaty, alright? Which way am I going here? I want to go to the courtyard, then to the residence. And apparently it is in there, right? So let's just try a fucking door and see what happens. I think it's this one.
I just hope they grow out of it at some point.
Oh god, me too. Me too. I watched a great documentary, actually. I know this is mildly strange, but I don't know if you've ever heard of the YouTuber called Down the Rabbit Hole. Okay, that's not the right way. Yeah, Down the Rabbit Hole, he did a great video all about furries, right? And it's surprisingly detailed history for something that everyone just automatically assumes is you're into dressing up as an animal and sucking each other off. But actually, I'm not defending them, alright? I mean, but whatever. You know, you do you, furries, okay? With my permission. But it's surprisingly interesting how, apparently when it first started up, it was just people that love cartoons. People that like cartoons and like dressing as cartoons. That was literally what it was. And then it, like, at all the meetups, it started getting, like, turbo sexy. And then apparently what happened was it kind of split off into two paths, and there was, like, loads of, I was going to say wars happening.
I've seen down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's cracking. He does such great stuff. Watch the furry one. It's so entertaining. I like everything he does, though. It's very well researched. Although I did hear an interview with him recently. He's a bit of a cock. He's not like a bad person, but he's just like he loves himself like a lot. And it was kind of disappointing, you know. See, I think this is where our niche comes in with the 3T, because we are very upfront about the fact that we're deeply, deeply dislikable to begin with. You see what I mean? So, it's never going to be a disappointment, because you know. Okay, so, Plant 42...
I've seen the furry one. I'm pretty sure all those people cited as founders are on an SO list somewhere.
On a... What's an SO list? Oh, section offenders, sorry. Yeah. Almost certainly. Because you have to be some kind of messed up to be into that. Like, no offense, but 100% of the time, right? I've watched, like, documentaries on those types of people, right? And they're always running from something. Do you know what I mean? It's always fucking something. It's like... you know, people that say, yeah, I just get to be myself when I'm wearing the mask, do you know what I mean? It's like... There's always something. There's always something that they're hiding. And I don't mean like something sinister 100% of the time, but it's like get help, you know what I mean? Maybe that's a controversial thing to say nowadays, because it's like, I guess if you're not hurting anyone, it's fine, I suppose, but it just, to me, it sometimes seems like maybe they are sort of damaging themselves a little bit. I don't know, I can't talk, I'm an idiot. Because actually, to be perfectly fucking honest, I play role-playing games, you know, it's like that is escapism, but I'm not sure if it's on the same...
Wanted for questioning in another state or on parole somewhere.
I didn't quite get the first... Wanted for questioning in another state or on parole somewhere. Yeah, almost certainly. Or they fled to Brazil or something like that. Some country that doesn't extradite people. Okay, so... Aquaring B1. So it's not going to fucking be there, is it? But I know somewhere around here is the fucking... is the baddie, right? So... But I just hit my microphone. I'm fairly certain it's not in this direction. I'm really sorry, I have to readjust. The fucking pop filter keeps falling down. So, I'm fairly certain it's not in this direction, right? So I'm going to go back the way I came, because I actually ran across Plant 42 previously. So I need to go downstairs somehow, but it's not down the ladder, because that leads to the aqua ring. That's quite hard to say. Which is where we don't need to go. So I think it's in the room with the spiders, which is down this way. I can't believe I just did that again. Will you... Stop it! Stop it! Okay, so yeah, this... I can go downstairs here, right? I'm just going to double check before we go down. Aqua Ring, Residence. Well then... well then, where is it? This... I don't know, it seems right. Fuck it, we're going to go have a look. Should have got the book. Should have got the book. That's fine, we'll get it later. Cool. So there is a big spider in this room, but I don't know if it actually can hurt me, because I... This isn't right. Good Christ, this is like some of the worst Resident Evil gameplay in the world. Wonder if the record is Jupiter. Okay, let's just fucking explore. Fuck it. I know I
for questioning involving events in the US, EU, and UK currently meeting us on Skype from an offshore oil platform somewhere in.
Hey, well that's how I do it. I mean something else. I'm gonna get the book, and then we'll have a look. But yes, almost certainly. Yep, it's book time. Oh yeah. Unprinted book. Unprinted book? That's new. Before it just said red book, I think. Should I put the grenade launcher away? I don't think we're going to need that. Do I need it for fucking... No, probably not. I thought for a second I might need it for Plant 42, but as I remember, it's actually pretty chill. Not when you're on this floor, but downstairs. I remember it being pretty chill. I just can't fucking remember for the fucking life of me how to get downstairs. And it's not that way. Shall we try... Oh my god, this is confusing.
Don't kid, we all know you're broadcasting this goodness to us from your secret base hidden deep in the bowels of a blue whale. Emoji slightly smiling face.
Listen. We all know that, Charlotte, but we're not supposed to fucking say it. Not on stream. The FBI's gonna come after me. Because I wonder if... no, I was going to say something really horrible just then. And I'm not going to. I went against... Oh, God. Oh! I see. You think we're Mr. fucking clever all of a sudden? Now that's not fair, is it? That's not right, is it? Did you see that? He fucking glitched me. He fucking glitched me. I can't... Okay, fuck all in here, fuck all going on, but we do have the nice music. This bed shows signs of having been used. A dirty bed. Wait a minute. A cupboard. This must be thrilling to watch. Okay. What do we have here? Nope. Shot right through him. What did we get this job? A well-polished mirror. Are you fucking kidding? Not today. Will you stop? Alright. So... I think I'm just gonna have to have a look around.
The zombies have evolved the ability to mess up people's beds.
I'm assuming you finished that with bed sheets. Don't know what's going on with the bloody auto chat, but yeah. Can you believe it? First they came for us, then they came for our beds. Scum. Subhuman scum. Actually, literally. Yeah, I think it's one of these doors down here. Probably. Maybe. Plant 42. Did you see Jill's face just then? Oh, mansies. Some red doors. I think this is the one I don't have the key for. The door plate reads gallery. Okie dokie. I know for a fact there's bees down that way, which isn't good. I tried to put my hand in there on yesterday's stream.
They just mess up the sheets and laugh.
The zombie's laughing. I mean, what a terrifying... Alrighty. I think we barked up the wrong fucking shit again. Maybe not. Let's fucking do this shit. There's a ladder here. Climb down. But I know... Where the fuck am I going? Okay. Let's just have a quick gander at the map. So, okay, it probably fucking is. Let's just go down. If I'm wrong, then it's your fault, alright? Anyone watching this, it's your fault. This is so fucking wrong. Because I'm fairly certain this is where the shark is. I can't get through this door. It's locked from the other side, so... Yes, I saved it after I did the fucking crate puzzle. Let's pick up the herb. Will you take the green herb? You know it. So that's where the sharks are. Oh, it isn't here. It fucking isn't here. So, the battery should be in the room where the plant is, okay? And I'm going to need to avoid some sharks, alright? Is that okay with you? So, yeah. We'll watch the cutscene because I had to delete yesterday's stream because it was kind of shitty. It's not the best cutscene in the world, but we will watch it.
Then again,
Atmosphere.
with these cramped hallways and rooms, if the zombies laugh, it would give the whole game a bit of a Harvey Weinstein vibe.
Yeah, it totally would. But the thing is, I remember on the second game, I played it when I was a young lad, And if I remember... yeah, the zombies in the second game, they say, like, flesh, brains, and stuff like this. And it fucking terrified me. I don't know why. When you see it nowadays, it's, like, really campy. But when I was a kid, I was like, I shat my fucking pants. So this is where the plant is. But it's just fucking grey. The room is grey, man. There's nothing special inside. See, the plant's like turbo chill at the moment. It looks like the control system for the water tank, but it's broken and can't be used. Shut the fuck up. There's no fucking battery here. This is fucking Plant 42, isn't it? Isn't it? Fuck me. I'm like the new Dark Side Phil. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I'm all out of fucking ideas. Let's have a look around, shall we? Okay, residence. So there's a gallery that way for which we do not have the key. Do I need that fucking key that I put in the box? Perhaps I do. But then that said control room key on it, and I fucking used it. But then if I used it, and it didn't ask me to discard it, then there must be still some sort of use for it. I bet it's down here. Could it be? Is this a fucking control room? Would you call this a control room? Because it does say... It looks like the control system for the water tank, but it's broken and can't be used. I think maybe... But it says it's broken, right? A key's not going to fix that. Is this going to be like some sort of adventure game logic shit that I'm not fucking getting here? If I get fucking chomped by the sharks, somebody's gonna die. The words power room is written on the door.
The wiki I found says it's in the mansion on the 2nd floor in a tiny room.
The battery. Yeah, I know it's on the in a tiny... Stop it. I know it's in the mansion on the 2nd floor, but I need the helmet key to be able to get there. Stop it. But the helmet key is somewhere in this area, in the residence, right? I think I'm gonna die. Nope, we're good. Yes, so the helmet key is somewhere in this residence, but I can't fucking find it. And I need the helmet key to go back to the mansion to get the battery. So, yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Okay, sorry, hang on.
Thank you, thank you. You are my guide for this, okay? Maybe you should be playing this instead of me, Charlotte, because you definitely do be doing a fucking better job, I tell you that. For free. Can I ask a question? And this is kind of dumb, and I'm not begging for money here. But is the option to do super chats available in this stream? I just want to know, because I don't know if... I was trying to Google if I could... I've gone in the wrong fucking room. I just want to know if people can do it, should they want to. But I'm fairly certain that you can't do it on PS4. I'm not sure. But I couldn't find a satisfactory answer, and that usually means no.
No, I can't do super chats.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I was kind of sure that was the case. Okay, we're going to do two things here right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go and get the book, and we're going to get the key. I've got the book, but we're going to get the key, and then we are going to go hunting around in the residence to see if there is any doors that we can open. First of all, I'm going to take the book to the spider room, and I'm going to hold it up to the lamps and see if that makes a fucking difference. Maybe not, but it is really running out of options here, so that is what I'm going to do.
Okay, the wiki says the helmet key is in Plant 42 room, Residence 1F.
But you see... Okay. Yeah, so do you reckon that So this is Residence 1F, right? So, yeah, Aqua Ring B1. So this is Residence 1F. So it's got to be... So the Plant 42 room, then... Is it this fucking hallway that we're in? Because, I mean, that's Plant 42, right? Because it didn't say Aqua Ring. So... Is it in the hallway somewhere? No, that's a blue herb. So, if this turns grey, which it didn't, so it still could be here, guys. And girls.
Looks like it, the one on the far left with the stairwell.
One on the far left with the stairwell. Okay, cool. That is where we were going to head anyway. I'm going to do a quick...
Far right, sorry.
No, I know what you meant, yeah. Because it's the... Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. You are an absolute legend. Alright, so let's fucking put these blue herbs back, and I'm going to get the control room key out anyway, just in case there's any doors that we can open with it. I'm going to munch that green herb, and then we'll get the key, and then we'll just do some exploring. But yeah, I think you're right about where it is, because I know there's a puzzle in that room I haven't quite figured out yet. So yes, thank you so much. Oh my... This is like... do you mind if I quickly... I am going to fucking quickly save, because I suck, basically. And I've got ink ribbons coming out of the wazoo anyway.
Says it's in the fireplace.
Awesome, thank you. This is so good. This relationship we have going here, because it's like...
Also, you're welcome.
I appreciate that. So, yes. If we ever see each other in real life, I'll buy you a beer. Or whatever you choose. But yes, thank you so fucking much. Because it's like it's not the done thing, is it, for me to sit here on fucking Wikipedia while you guys are watching. But if somebody else does it for me, I feel like that's alright, isn't it? That's alright. Morally, please, Jesus. I think Jesus is cool with it. Bingo bongo, let's fucking do this shit. Let's try and figure out this puzzle and try to fight off a spider. The last spider was kind of weak, but I think it has, like, spooky blood that hurts you after it's dead. So let's try my theory, then, of using the book on the oil lantern. Unprinted book. It does fuck all. I've already lit the lantern. So if you see here, it says that a lamp shines with reddish light, right? There's a symbol underneath it, and it's an eye. I just pressed X by accident. And the eye has a different number of eyelashes depending on which one you're looking at. So it's got 3 on the top, 1 on the bottom, right? Let's go down here, and I'll show you the other ones. So this one down here is a green one, and it's just got 2 at the top. So I'll go all the way up to the top floor where the final one is, and then there's also some snooker balls up there that kind of have, like, something ominous about them. See, this one has no eyelashes at all, but it has got a pupil, right? Then if you look at the fucking table, this is a bunch of shit, right? Some billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but... So, what am I missing here? I'm not leaving this fucking room until we figure this shit out. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but... I'm just going to try and use the book. Nope. I knew that was a long shot. I knew it was, but yeah. Okay, so showing the book to the fucking lamps does fuck all.
So red 4, blue 2, then 0.
Red 4, blue 2, then 0. Well, yes. But then what the fuck do I do with the fucking snooker balls? What the fuck do I do? Okay, let's just have a look around the room, see if there's anything we've missed. There's an empty guitar case, that's handy, in case we need to store our guitar. Let's go over here, this way. So you reckon it was in some sort of fireplace, right? This is, okay, the jacket's been burnt by acid, the bloody fucking... I'm literally just pressing X on everything at this point. Let's go downstairs and have a look down there, see if there's anything significant, and please God say there is. Maybe I need to get the spider to come down and fuck it up? A pile of huge barrels. Couldn't figure that one out. I got all the items off the count. I haven't lit the fucking... No, I have. The lamp shines with green light. So green... Oh, that's weird as well, because it's the pattern of the eye is ever so slightly different.
It said so on the wiki.
Yeah. But what does it mean? Okay. Let's have a look at the billiard balls. So... But I don't know, like, I know it's probably something to do with these, but I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking move them around. We'll try... No, it's not going to be slashing at them, I think. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we better go downstairs and kill that fucker. Oh, but it might have an item in its mouth. And it's more. I'm so sorry. Okay. Bazinga. Okay, I think it's dead because I can't target it anymore. Let's do the... No, okay. That wielded absolutely nothing. So, and the thing is, you can't unextinguish, you can't put out the flames, right? So it's obviously nothing to do with the order in which you light them. The lamp shines with reddish light. Okay. I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go and have a look at Wikipedia. Okay. Residence lamp puzzle. I hope it's fun to hang out on here, guys, because what's the point in lighting the lamps in the residence? Title. Somebody says, I already memorized the passcode the first time I finished with the remaster of Chris. Okay, so it's a passcode to something. 3, 5, and 6. Just blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's a passcode for something. Right, well that seems reasonable. So that means then that what we've got to do is probably explore around here a bit more. Although this is still showing up red, hey? That is fucking weird. But it's on this floor anyway, and we kind of... Okay, that'll be fucking why, won't it? Yes, I'll take the blue herb. Now it's grey. Perfect. Okay, so... I don't know what the code is for, mind you, but might be something back in the bloody mansion, you know. And we are off. I'm going to see if I can use the control room on any of these red doors on this side. That might be something, you know. Just clicking things on things at this point. That window. No. Okay. I'm sure it's locked. The door plate reads gallery. Let's try and use it. No, it's not necessary to use this. Of course it fucking isn't. I wonder if I can get to the power room on the floor below if I use it. So, might as well give it a fucking go, eh? Probably not, but might as well give it a fucking go. So the lamps is a code, and that's that. So we don't...
Any idea if this puzzle has a name?
I just put lantern puzzle into Google. So yeah, I mean if you can see anything for that, that'll be really fucking handy. Alrighty then. So I've got an idea actually, and I'm gonna try it. The bees right in this room, in this hallway, when they come out, I wonder if I just fucking shoot the fuckers. Then something will be behind this fucking crack. Do you know what I mean? You see a giant beehive. There they are. Oh no, it's bees. 1 bee, 2 bee. Thank God for auto aim, eh? Bonk. Fuck off. What? That's not fair, is it? Squish. Okay, so maybe some bee repellent? This plays the same fucking cutscene every time. Maybe some bee repellent? I didn't mean to click it 3 times in a row. Maybe some bee repellent? So what the fuck
does it just spawn bees forever?
I think it only spawns them once. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, okay then. Well, let's take the control room key and let's bring it downstairs and see if it opens that fucking door, shall we? Because otherwise, I just won't be able to sleep at night. But currently, the only sort of key items we have are the book, the key, and the chuffing. What do you call it? Did I say the crank? And the control room key, right? So it's got to be fucking somewhere where we use those. The residence key. The helmet key, sorry. It's got to be. If it is in that stairwell room, then there's got to be some sort of fucking puzzle, right? But it's showing up grey, and I don't necessarily think that means the puzzle is fucking solved, right? No, it should... Well, I don't know. It should do, right? It should do. Let's just try this fucking key, and then if not, we'll go back up and see what's going on there. This is like the least productive stream we've done so far. And, well, at least we've, you know, ticked a few boxes off here. I know I can kill these sharks. Ah, fuck it. There we go. But the big boy, I don't think it's possible to kill him, so you just have to basically run past him. Do you feel the tension? There he goes. I got none by him the first time I came through here. Please fucking... Ah, yeah. Right, good. New fucking area. Christmas. Jesus fucking Christmas. Please be something other than ammo. Okay. Alrighty. For some reason I read that as the wanking lamp. The warning lamp indicates that there is an emergency. Do you think so? Zombies are ruffling up people's fucking bed sheets. There is a fucking emergency. The warning lamp indicates there is an emergency. That's fine. That's fucking helpful, ain't it? Ooh, there's a ladder going down. That sounded, That is it, isn't it? Okay, let's go down the lad. Let's go down the lad. Uh-oh. Okay, fuck me. Battery? An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water is being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. Oh, that feels fucking good.
Emergency.
It's gonna be a boss fight, isn't it? It's gonna be a boss fight.
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Cool beans, bruh. So glad I came with just a pistol. This is not the time. What, to pick up a fucking first aid kit? Oh no, maybe there's a puzzle. Shut up, man. What am I doing?
30% of pressure threshold.
Caution, in case of a drop in oil pressure, control open valve 2. Where are the fucking valves, Doc? Through there? Found them. Alright, an oil pressure regulator. There's no need to adjust the... Isn't there? I thought that's what was going on. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Critical. Do I just go back up the fucking ladder? Down here?
I think we need to finish the book puzzle in room 003 that opens a secret door.
The door's held tightly shut by the pressure of the water. Okay. You think complete the book puzzle in room 003. Caution, in case of a open valve 2. I can't fucking open. Yeah, I'm starting to think you are right, mate.
Reaching 70% of pressure.
My fucking
threshold.
safety is being released. Yeah. Okay. Back we go. I think we've fucking done it. Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Restore oil pressure. Okay, at least we know how to restore oil pressure, but I'm not liking the... Look at the 90%! Number 2. That's gone back up. What? Hurry the fuck up. God, I hate this.
Reaching 95% of pressure.
Fucking tension right now. Shut up, shut up. Hurry the fuck up. I'm so sorry, I've got really
All
fucking tense just then.
Prepare for impact.
Impact? That's looking a lot healthier, isn't it? 95 fucking percent. I like the way the second one just closes a little bit slowly at the end, just to make you feel like a tiny baby. I don't even know what I meant by that. The safety has been released. Drain the water. Yes, fucking please. Christ almighty. I bet this feels fucking good for you as well, chat. I'm so sorry. I had McDonald's for dinner. The water has been completely drained. Ah. This is fucking good, man. Well, this is fucking good. Ah. Listen, I'm certain. Alright, I don't mean to get my hopes up, but I'm certain that all of our problems are going to be solved through this door. Okay? It's not going to be any zombie sharks. It's not going to be zombie mongoloids. Alright? It's just going to be happy fucking days. Oh, it feels fucking good to make progress. It feels fucking good. Diving suits and nets. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Except the fucking diving suits. Okay, the dynamite is soaked beyond use, but apparently the fucking grenades survived. Perfect. So do you reckon that there's a shark through those doors? And that I should go and get the grenade launcher? Because I think so too. Wait a minute. They're both grey. Okay, Christ. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a look. We'll poke our head in. If there's anything dodgy in there, we'll go back to the safe room. It is a fucking safe room! No. I thought it was for a minute because of the music. Magnum. No, do you know what? I'm gonna just fucking... I know it's boring, but you know me by now, okay? I'm going back to the fucking safe room. Because when calming music starts up, there's usually a fucking goblin round the corner. So I'm just gonna go up just to put some stuff back so I can carry all the new items I get. Get a gun for shooting goblins. And then step 3 is profit. Alright? Charlotte, I hope you can remember the fucking code to the door because I've forgotten it a long time ago. Whoop. Wow, look at that climb. Look at it's just good form, you know? If you can't tell, I'm trying to find things to comment on because I'm doing the boring thing of going all the way back to the safe room. Now then. I'm
Code
so
to
glad.
which door?
What did you say? Underage door. Are we getting weird again? Code to which door? I actually don't know. I actually don't know which door it is for, only that it is a code. And I reckon it's probably used later on for some sort of decent gun or something like this. Because, I don't know. There's often like that type of thing where you learn a code and then like, you know, fuck me. Okay.
I think the bot merged my comments.
It probably did. So I can't go back that way. I mean, I guess I could turn the water fucking back on, but I guess we'll just have to press ahead then and just see what the fuck is going on. Jeebus Creebus. Yeah, because... I'm kind of gutted about that. I don't have any use for any of this fucking stuff. Useless stuff. Would very much like to pick up the Magnum bullets because that gun was fucking awesome. But we're going to go and explore. Hopefully there is a safe room down here because that would be... But then that would be the game developers throwing me a bone, you know what I mean? That's just so rare in this fucking game. Is this fully explored? No, it isn't. Well, what's the fucking point anyway? I don't have any room in my pockets. Thanks, game. The water has already been drained. Thank you. Well, what the fuck am I missing then? Do you know what? Fuck it. Fuck the game. Fuck you. I'm not doing what you want me to do for a change. It's 5 to 10. I'm gonna have to stop in a second. Let's see if we can make it to a fucking save room and then we'll call it for the night. This looks kind of safe roomy, you know? Probably not, though. Please? Of course fucking not. Of course fucking of course. I wish you could drop items. Can you drop items? No. I just had to check. It's the shark. He's not looking too happy, is he? Could it be? Why did I have to fucking say something? Why do I always do it? Is he dead or not? Well... he is now! How many bullets can I pump into this fucking thing? Is that just trying to make me waste ammo? Is that what it is? He's not really fucking dead. Or alive, sorry. Okay, so... Alright. Well... So I could have saved a lot of ammo just by pulling the lever. Well, okay. Yes, shut up. I'm not going in the bloody electric water. Where did that fucking thing drop off to? Ugh. You can't carry... Oh, it's the gallery key! Oh, please God, when there's a safe room gonna occur? I need to drop off some stuff so I can get the fucking other stuff. Stop fucking twitching around, you damn shark. This has been another exciting stream of Jaws 5. I kind of wish the series would go back in this silly direction, you know? It is the door to my right, so that way. Okay then. Right, yeah, this is the right way. There's going to be a safe room at the end of the hallway, I know it. It's such a dick move to fucking make it so you can't go back to the old one. I mean, I know there'll be like a way or something. Or it might be this ladder at the end of the hallway, possibly. Oh, I'm about to feel really fucking stupid, aren't I? It fucking is! It's that locked door! Oh. What a waste of time that was. I need to pay more attention next time. Well, at least we got some shit done, eh? There's a ladder here. Climb up. Yes, please. I'll just let you enjoy that beautiful audio for a minute there. We are so close to getting back to the safe room, and now I know where the gallery key is. I can go in the gallery, which is where I've always wanted to go, and then after that we'll probably find the helmet key, and then we're gonna fucking... ah, man. Oh, it feels good. Still having to check the map to see if I'm going the right way. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, as I am merely going back to drop some shit off and going to save the game, I am going to probably say good night at this point. However, I want to thank you every fucking time. I want to thank everyone for coming along, and if you're watching this later on YouTube, I would like to also thank you, and especially I want to give a big shout out to Charlotte Williams. Thank you very, very much for helping me tonight. If it wasn't for you, I don't think we would have got anything done. We wouldn't have achieved a single fucking thing. So thank you so much for showing up, and I will see you next time on Jaws 5. This bit's always really awkward because I have to actually go through several menus. Anyway, see you later everyone.